Hey guys, so do you know what really fucking grinds my gears? Like, really fucking bad? Is the fact that people are always hating, especially on my situation, at the fact that I'm the one that is the bread maker and that my husband is the one that sees them with the kids. But honestly, what makes it to, like, why, like, what exactly doesn't make, what's the difference between, a man working and the woman staying at home taking care of the kids, and, also, what's the difference between the man staying at home while the woman works? Like, honestly, I've had so much fucking shit, even still now, from, the people from the past, that the fact that, people are saying that my husband is using me, which obviously he's not, because no one honestly can put up with my fucking shit. Like, he is honestly an angel for, putting up my shit, and just because that, we have girls together does not mean that he's with me for that reason. Like, we've gone through this, over and over and over again, because honestly, he is with me because he's in love with me. And people keep asking, my best friend, I'm not going to put her in this, but people keep asking my best friend over and over again, what has, changed about Toby? He hasn't done anything. But actually, you're wrong. All of you guys that think about him, he's a fucking piece of shit, are all fucking wrong, because you don't know. My best friend who actually came, met him the first, 3 times, she sees, how smart and intelligent my daughters are, and it's because of him. It's because he's been teaching them. He's going to be homeschooling my oldest daughter and my youngest daughter when she gets ready. And the fact that, just because, when Delilah, when I was pregnant with her, it was mine and Toby's decision together as a couple that I was going to be the one to work and he was going to be the one to stay at home with her, raising her. And here's the reason why. Hold on. So, the reason why is because he had a rough childhood. And I'm going to say this straight up. He was physically abused. His father manipulated him into thinking his whole entire life that his mother abandoned him because of alcohol. So his whole life, he thought that his mother didn't want him because he would see that his half-brother will go to his mom's house, but not him. But really, it was his father, my husband's father, that permitted him to ever go see his mother. But they all, kept him away from his mother, which I think is so fucking wrong. So, his whole entire life, not only thinking that his mother didn't want him, he was thinking that his whole life his mother didn't want him, but then having his father physically beat the crap out of him, literally, over spilled milk. He would beat him and his half brother that wasn't even his father's real kid, but he still took him. But yet he sent him back and forth to his mother and my husband's father, and every single day he got beat the F out of. He's told me so many horror stories, and it hurts. And the fact that my old best friends, I'm gonna name 2 of them, Krista and Charlie, they don't understand why it's so important. And if you guys see this video, this is why. Okay, he wants to, he told me when he had his children one day, when we started dating, that if we were ever get pregnant, that he would want to be a stay-at-home father. And that's because what? This is because why? Because he had such a bad childhood, and not even his grandma, who actually did raise him, could protect him from his father, because his father was evil. He was evil, and he's actually trying to contact me. He's wanting to meet me and the girls and see Toby and get back in our lives so bad. But it's if you really wanted your son in your life so fucking bad, then you would have not apologized years later. Sorry, hold on. But instead, you just freaking like just say, oh, please tell her, oh, like he would like literally stalk me, like make up all these random fake Facebook pages and fake Instagram accounts that try to, get a hold of me just to tell Toby that he loves him. Well, guess what? It's too late, dude. Like, if you really loved your son, like you keep saying you do, then you would never have kicked him on the streets, made him homeless, never helped him when he actually needed help with his health, and like, and you wonder why. Like, honestly, Brian, I really hope you fucking see this, which I probably know you won't, but I really hope you fucking see this. Like, your son hates you because of that. And Charlie and Krista, I really hope you guys realize and see that this is the reason why, Toby wants to raise the girls while I make the money, which I have no problem with. Like, honestly, what is the difference between a guy working and the girl staying home, or the girl working and the guy staying home? Like, yes, I bust my ass to work. Yes, okay. But it doesn't make any person any less of a person, or even make you better of a person than, him. Like, you keep, asking best friend, like, oh, what's changed about him? Like, he's just a deadbeat, but really he's not a deadbeat. Like, he's farthest from it. Like, he's honestly the best father, like, better than my father, honestly, like, than he ever was to me. And, like, it really grinds my gears that, like, people judge him because he doesn't work. But honestly, just to tell you guys the truth, he actually has had plenty of jobs that I never even told anybody about, that he brought, like, $3,000, every single month at least in to help support us. Even, with me working full time. And I'm not going to say how exactly, but, he'd had side jobs, for this one guy. I'm not going to say. We'll just name him, Jake. Okay, we'll name him Jake. And he just did so much, like, to help our family out, and you didn't even realize, like, everything that he's put up with. Like, honestly, I give Toby mad props for everything he's gone through, like, everything I put him through in the past, like, for the past, like, almost 7 years of our relationship. Like, I've done more wrong to him than he has ever done to me. Like, and the fact that people still give him shit, like, shut the F up. Like, I want to beat you. And, like, everybody that has actually met and knows Toby knows the real person who I am in love with. Like, knows the real, true man that my baby is. Like, he's honestly the best father. Like, Delilah and Avery would not be as smart as they are if it weren't for him. Like, if he were to leave me, like, a lot of deadbeats do, my children not only would be in daycare and not, get, like, the fatherly love that my man shows them every single day, and he shows me every single day. Like, he could have chosen to, like, leave, like, so long ago when he saw, like, how crazy that I could be. Like, yes, all girls are crazy, but, it's just, it just really makes me so mad that people judge him just because he doesn't have a job right now. Like, no, he doesn't have a job right now, but right now, actually, his job is being a full-time father and homeschooling, Delilah, and homeschooling Avery. He's actually even starting with Avery now. It's just going to be 3 tomorrow. Like, and that's what really hurts, is that you can't let go of the past. And yes, back in, when I was pregnant with Delilah, Toby and I were not the best for each other. No. But you know what? We decided that since we were, so in love with each other, that we were going to make it work no matter what. And that's the reason why he's with me, is because he's in love with me. And my best friend, who you guys all know, has seen it. And that's why she sticks up for him. So get it through your fucking heads that that's the reason why. It's because Toby is honestly the best person, like, the best father, and the best, husband. Like, honestly, like, I don't even feel like I deserve him because of how good he is to me and the girls. No matter what I put him through, like, everything I put him through. Like, there's, like, the list goes on and on of the bad things I put him through, and I regret it so bad. I regret it so bad. But this man has put up with so much fucking bullshit, and you guys need to stop, saying that he's a fucking piece of shit, because he's not. You don't know him. You've never fucking met him. So who the fuck are you to judge, him? If you actually ever met him, you would see why my best friend defends him every single time and, keeps fighting with you and keeps defending him. And it's because she actually sees the person he is. Like, he's changed so much, especially ever since 2017 when I cheated and had the abortion. Like, even before then, he was showing me love. But, like, ever since 2017, like, he showed me more love to me. I mean, like, the girls, he always showed the same love to. And, like, he always will. Like, those are, little girls. Those are my little girls. And I'm just sick and tired of all the negative stuff. Like, just leave him alone and just let us be happy. Like, that's all it is. Like, honestly, like, why does it fucking matter? Why does it fucking matter of the arguments I put him through the past? Okay? Now, when I was pregnant with Delilah, I told a lot of people a lot of crazy shit. But I didn't tell you guys his side of the story. I only told you mine. Just to make, because you guys are my best friends. And it was just to make, me look innocent. But really, I wasn't. I was actually, like, literally crazy. But pregnancy brings out the craziness in every single woman. And all pregnant women know that, for a fact. But, like honestly, Charlie and Krista, I do not deserve him. Okay? He deserves a better woman. Like, we talked about this, like, the past, like, whole entire week. Like, I don't deserve you, I don't deserve you. And he says, yes, like, like, I don't want a wife, or he's like, I don't want any other woman, or, and the girls don't need another mother. Like, you are the best mother, best wife that, that we could ever have. And it breaks my heart because I put them through so much with, like, not being there and just bad decisions I made in the past, and then cheating on Toby and having an abortion. Like, the girls don't even know that they had a little brother or sister that, I had to abort. And that's because of my health issues, and other stuff too, because I was being threatened. I was being threatened to get my ass kicked if I didn't have the abortion. But, like, I hate it that people, judge guys that take care of their kids while the woman works. That's what I wanted, and that's what he wanted. That's what we decided as a couple. So, like, honestly, I want the people that know us personally, keep our names out of your mouth, okay? Because the girls would not be as smart as they are and intelligent if it weren't for him. Because he is honestly a genius. My girls are geniuses. Like, today when I was at work, like, Toby taught Avery, who's only 2 years old, she'll be 3 tomorrow, which probably you'll see a birthday video about her birthday tomorrow. But, like, he is honestly, like, the best person I've ever met in this world. Like, he is honestly my guardian angel. Like, he came to this earth to be with me. Like, he helped me get sober from alcohol years ago. He saved me when I was at my lowest, and he brought me back. Like, yeah, I put him through a lot of shit. And, like, that's what you guys need to realize, that, like, our relationship has been the best it's ever been, like, for a long time now. And I want you guys to know that, and to get through your fucking thick skulls and your fucking stubborn asses that, like, get the fuck over it. Like, my best, our best friend, our mutual best friend, is always going to stick up for him because she actually knows who he is, and she adores him and loves him. And is so happy that we met when we did, and is so thankful that he actually saved me. He saved me. You guys didn't. He's the only person that actually saved me. Because if it weren't for him helping me get sober from alcohol, I would not be here. I would not be here if it weren't for him. So stop giving him shit and calling him a deadbeat and saying that he hasn't changed when he actually has always been the same. You just never saw it because you never wanted to. And you guys will never, I know you guys will never even accept it, and just keep thinking what you want. And I don't even care. So, and I know you guys will talk about him, but so what I'm saying right now is just leave him alone. Leave him the F alone. And leave the fact that I am the, moneymaker and that he's a stay-at-home father. Leave that alone, because that is our decision. That has been our decision ever since day one. Because it's wrong to freaking think that, girls are supposed to be the ones to be the stay-at-home mothers. But honestly, with my anxiety and my stress and stuff, like, I stress, like, really, really easily. I stress and I cry so easily. Like, any little thing triggers me. But he is so calm and just so loving, like, and I love my girls, and I adore them, but he has more patience, and that's because of everything he's been through. Like, being beat as a child throughout your whole life, and then thinking that your mother abandoned you because of alcohol, and that she never loved you, and she chose alcohol over you. Like, just think about, like, if you grew up throughout your whole life, like he did. Like, he has so many more stories, like, stories you couldn't even imagine what he went through. So, like, think about that and stop starting drama with our mutual best friend and leave it the fuck alone. It is what it is. You chose to not be best friends with me anymore, or even friends at all with me anymore because of this. So, but you know what? Like, honestly, he and my girls are my family. You're not. And he is who I'm going to be with for the rest of my life, whether you like it or not. So, good luck to you guys. To everybody that thinks that Toby's a deadbeat, fuck you. Like, I'm sorry for saying this, but fuck you. Seriously. But that's all I have to say. That's what grinds my gears, is that you guys are freaking, insane for thinking that it's wrong for a man to be the stay-at-home father and for the woman to be the bread maker. Like, it's just absolutely nonsense. Like, because we're equal. Men and women are equal. So treat us as equal. We aren't equal. And we work together as a team. Like, the best team, okay? And our girls, like, they are so happy. They're so fucking happy. And it's because of him being the father that he is. That's how, okay? He's not a bad person. He is the most amazing guy I've ever met in my life. Okay? And it's all my exes that have, questioned why I'm with him. Now you know why. He is treating me better than any of you fucking fuckers have. Okay? So get it through your fucking head. I'm gonna be with him for the rest of my life. So stop putting him down and leave him the fuck alone. That's all I gotta say. And I'm sorry for swearing so much. And I know my family is gonna see this. But I'm sorry, but this is how I feel, because there's been so many people that have been putting him down because he doesn't, bring the money in now, but he did in the past. So leave it alone, and that's all I gotta say. But I will see you guys tomorrow for my baby Avery's, their birthday. Oh my god, I'm about to cry right now because time is going by too fast. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. So I hope you guys, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow for Avery's third birthday. Alright? Have a great night, guys. Bye.